time. It is.
Yes, it is.
To say that we start every day reading at least two chapters in the Bible and having prayer. And see, most people do not understand they have an inward man, that born again person, and the outward man. And the old outward man feeds on all of the ungodliness in this world. And if they do not feed the inward man, then they begin to live a worldly or a careless life.
And also another thing that's happening, Brother James, is that people are tuning into television, and even some of the news is getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
They show a lot of sex and things like that. In other words, you can't really watch television the way it is nowadays. It's getting so bad. And then when you see all this, all the drugs that are taking place, the sex and everything, you wonder why they call America the devil from the Middle East and places like that. So it's very critical. In other words, we need to really believe and trust God and pray like never before for revival.
And see, Blackie, the new book that we have on God's cure for this nation, we're going downhill. We're losing ground.
Yes, we are.
For instance, only 3 people out of 100 are in church on Sunday in England.
Wow.
And recently a major denomination said that they were losing 80% of their young people 2 years after graduating high school. And so we have to have a turnaround. And the Bible has the answer. And we go in the Bible, and most people are defeated. They think we're in the last days, and it's all programmed and prophesied that we'll go down the tube as a nation. But we are in a deep apostasy. But in that book, we show that there's at least 4 places, generations in the Bible that were worse than what we are, and what God did to bring about a cure. So first you have to give people faith to believe that we can change this country. That's right. And then we have to drop back and start with the new converts. See, after a person has been saved a little while, they get set in their habits. And their habits is basically once a week, go to church, preacher, feed me, take care of me, bless me, instead of saying, here, my Lord, what do you want me to do? And I give my life to you. And so unless we get people to get back, and so in this book we show the foundation and then the principles they must do, and the fact, just like you were asking for volunteers, to pray, and I believe that one of the things that will get America's attention again is another terrorist attack. The 9/11 Commission didn't say that may happen. They said when it happened. Another thing that talking, I realized that this year will be 60 years since Israel became a nation.
That's right.
And Jesus said that this generation that
Talking about almost 20,000 people that are taking Bible studies every week. And all of us should be taking Bible studies every week.
Absolutely.
I mean, we should be going to Bible. That's the only way that we're going to grow.
But when you get right down to it, the Bible says that once you're saved, that you're saved to become a teacher.
That's right.
The Great Commission literally says, as you go, talking to individuals, not preachers, as you go, individual believers, make people into disciples.
That's right.
The idea is disciple them well enough so they can teach others. And see, that's the reason that this book here is different from most books, and that is, most books tell you you ought to do it. But this book shows you how to do it.
I think that's tremendous.
Right.
And of course, they can go to the web. You have a web, right?
Yes.
And then go to the web and be able to order those books. So we encourage you to do that. And James, I know
Thank
we
you
ran
so
out of time.
much.
We want to thank you for being with us.
Well, it's been my privilege, and I appreciate so much, being here.
God bless you, and God bless you, Penny. We love you, and we love you, family. God, thank you for allowing us to come into your
Shalom.
homes. Shalom, shalom.